y'all, welcome to the channel. Today I am down here on the floor in my room working on opening my new exercise equipment. This is a core builder rowing machine thing. There's lots of other things you can do on it as well. It targets pretty much the whole body. So this is what I'm opening today. This one is by Sunny Health and Fitness, and I got it on Amazon. They have the same exact model for the same exact price, free shipping and everything on Walmart.com also. But I always have better luck with my shipping from Amazon for some reason. I don't know, every time I order something from Walmart, it gets lost and goes who knows where. And this Amazon, I've never had too much trouble with Amazon. Every once in a while I will, but for the most part, I get it pretty quick and pretty easy. This one actually came a day early. I was actually not supposed to be here till tomorrow, and I got it today, so kind of excited about that. Like I said, this one is from Amazon. It was just over $100, so it's pretty reasonable. Had almost 5 stars, and it was rated by like 12,000 people or something. Everybody said it was a nice piece of equipment. So this is what I have, and I'm gonna open it up and let you guys see what it looks like and help me put it together. And yeah, and then I'll try it out and show y'all what it does and all that kind of stuff. So we'll get started. Got my my nice, beautiful handmade knife from Alaska. I'm gonna try to save this box for my sister's cat, because I think she'll have fun running back and forth through the box. I'm gonna try to save this one for my sister's cat. And my camera's gonna be fading in and out for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with autofocus. I'm really not sure. I've tried it with autofocus off. I've tried it with autofocus on. I've tried bright light. I've tried everything, and it still dims and brightens, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get into this thing. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll just have to take the box back for the cat. Sure exactly how much this weighs, so I found that it weighs 27.3 pounds. Of course, that's with packaging and everything. It also folds up when you're not using it, so you can put it in the corner, and you just take it out, unfold it, and you're ready for business. Oh, there it is. It's up there. A couple of pieces. There's your handlebar and the seat. It's pretty comfortable, and it is adjustable, which I'll show once I get it all put together. And there's some more of the parts. Come with more pedals. There's the pedals. sharp. I think this might be my digital display. It does have a, yeah, it does have a digital display, so you can, I guess, see how long you're on there. It's got your calorie count and all that stuff on it. This did not come with a battery, doesn't look like, so you have to have just a double-A battery. This is probably the last thing we'll do. Probably work better with the scissor. Okay, that goes off. Alright, let's turn this just a little bit this way. Or braces or stands or whatever you want to call it. What I'm really looking for is directions. It has them. Brace bar. Figure out where all this stuff goes. I know the directions are somewhere. Oh, there they are. So there's the little handy dandy bag of directions and things. Again, this is a Sunny Health and Fitness upright row and ride exerciser, and it does, like I said, it does a full body workout. There's other things you can do with it besides just sit on it and do that. You can also use the seat to do shoulder exercises and things like that. There's a lot of different things you can do with it, actually. So let's see here what it says. Oh my goodness. There's the, oh, wait a minute. There's the exploded diagram. That's exactly what it says. Exploded diagram. And it actually does look like it has exploded. So we'll have to put it all back together and see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Exploded diagram. Yeah. Alright. Good thing I used to build airplanes. Okay, let's see what the next page says. Parts list. Assembly instructions. Step 1. Open the mainframe as shown in the picture on the left. So we're going to do, this is our first bit of instructions there. Yep. Okay. I also used to put those end cap display things together at Best Buy, so, and at Circuit City. So maybe this won't be too much harder than that. Straps. That's my that releases that. I hope I wasn't supposed to not cut that yet because I just cut it. Cut the cord. Okay. Open the mainframe. Number 28 is shown. Picture on the left. It could be this. I'm going to get rid of this box. Frame. Let's see here. Open this part too, maybe. Got me. For that. And that. Not that opened. 4 bolts and 4 nuts and 4 washers on the front rear stabilizers. 4 nuts, 4 bolts. Number 35. This is 4 bolts? Is it 2? Maybe 4 bolts. Number 35. 4 bolts, number 33. And 4 washers, number 5. Anything. Move those. Move those. Now, going to move those. And there's this piece. So that piece is already doesn't have any bolts or anything in it. This is we don't have the parts numbered like those solder things. That's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Hopefully. Okay, so got that apart. Am I supposed to have the whole thing undone like that? Or am I supposed to just be working on part of it? I think I can leave this part folded, maybe. What's on this end? Oh, there's this one too. Well, that's probably the other 2 bolts I have to take off. Oh, this opens. This part opens too. So. Yes, it looks like. Looks like they have this part folded for now. I'm gonna mess with that later. I'll just fold that back up there, like so. And then we're gonna open this all the way up. So, and then this one, we go this way. Looks complicated, doesn't it? Okay. So, oops, turn this up this way. So, like that. I have a button there. This way. And then this bar here. There. Remove 4 bolts, 4 nuts, and 4 washers in the front and rear stabilizers, number 36 and number 38. And then there's 36 and 38. There's 33. Oh, there's 38. It's actually 38 and 35. Attach front stabilizer number 36 to front connecting tube number 32. So this is number 32 right here. And this is going to attach to something. You can also pay for professional build. They can professionally build it for you, and that may be what I should have done, but we're not going to. We're going to just attempt to do this by ourselves. Let's get the finished picture and see. Correctly. It's the same size. Yes. So that's what I want either end. So let's see. Let's get this through there. This through there. And then through there. Peeking through there. There. Okay. Oh. It's a little harder to get through there for some reason. I don't know why. What? I don't know. These are square there. There's one round. Oh, that's round. I think I got it on backwards. Yeah, because this is more flat. That's more flat, so I think that would probably go on the bottom. Like so. Because this is kind of a, what do you call that, a hex nut, the one that's cut in square. And then that goes on there. And then these up here. And I better not tighten that all the way, because if I tighten it all the way, then I might not be able to get this one in there, so. It's not really perfectly lined up. There. Okay. Okay, so that's in there. And they have these little bent washers so that it fits around the rounded bar. I'll use some pliers or something on it later to get it done. Okay, so that one goes there, and the other one goes, I think, down there. Looks like. They aren't tight enough. They're just finger tight for now. I'll just do them a little better later. So then we're going to take our other stabilizer. I'm actually not using the diagram. I'm actually using like the finished picture. I seem to be able to do a little better that way. I'm just seeing what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Everybody has their own technique in building stuff. So this is mine. So this one's gonna go just up. This one's gonna go here. Going to put this on finger tight. Make sure your nut is turned the right direction. Oh, that one went in really good there. Oops. Washer. Yeah. So it'd probably be easier with a couple of people working on it, but it's just me, so. Make sure you got it in there really good and tight. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Oh, come on, get in there. Patience and perseverance goes hand in hand. Alright, so I got the legs on there. Now, what else? I'm holding the couch there. This is my amazing camp couch that I got from Amazon also. It's Camp King. It's actually an outdoor indoor couch. It has air in it. It comes with that air thing to pump it up with. I got this on Amazon too. I wanted a couch in my room. And my room is up a very steep, dangerous flight of stairs, and I didn't want to have to carry a couch up here, so I just got this thing, and it's real simple. It's super lightweight. You can carry around, put it anywhere. Like I said, it's indoor, outdoor. You can even float around in your swimming pool with it. You can take it down the river if you want to. And it's a multi-purpose couch, so it's a very cool couch. It's actually very comfortable to sleep on too. If you're short and little like me, it's actually good to sleep on. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't a whole lot though, and it's made out of like canvas, so if you set it down on a stick or something like that, or sharp rock or something, it's not gonna puncture it as it would like a a rubber plastic kind of couch or whatever. It's really a nice little couch. I highly recommend it. Okay, so let's see. And it was a whole lot easier to assemble too. Okay, so I got my bars on, my stabilizers. Tighten and secure with spanner number A. What's a spanner number A? Any ideas what a spanner number A is? That's the handlebars. That's the seat. Maybe that's the bolt thing, I don't know. Tighten and secure with spanner number A. Maybe I have a box of tools somewhere. Oh yes, there you go. Oh, you do get a battery for your digital readout thing. You get a little battery. So, no, this is for the seat. So, oh, I got it. I got it. There's some scissors. This has a little tool in it. I bet that's a spanner. For all you tool savvy people out there, you're probably laughing at me going, crazy woman, what a spanner is. I know what pliers are. I know what basic tools are, but a spanner is something I don't think I've ever heard of. That must be a spanner. Okay, which one works? Oh, it's a multi-sized also. Okay, that's not the right one. That one's too small. Oh, there it is. Oh, my camera went off. I had to start it over again. Oh, I was about to loosen these instead of tightening them too, so good thing I noticed that. I have a handicap on this hand. You can see my finger, my little finger. That's all. That's all the use I have of it. It doesn't stretch out right, so it's like very, very bent. So I'm not real good with my hand anymore. And yes, it is painful. I have really bad days with it. Some days are okay, but other days are just almost unbearable. but I deal with it. Part of life. I'm just thankful that I have 2 hands, even though one is defective. Okay, I got that one on with the spanner. They could have just called it a 3-way wrench or something. It's a little harder to get to. I'll wait till I get it all set up on its little legs before I try to do anything else with it. Okay. So I got those on, stabilizer legs, or feet. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is, well, we value your experience using Sunny Health and Fitness products. For assistance with parts troubleshooting, please contact us. Okay. Well, so far so good. Let's see. So it looks like the next thing to do is to stand it up to where we can work on it better. Ooh, good thing that didn't get my arm. I don't think that would have felt too good. It didn't sound too good, so I don't think it would have felt good either. So, got that done. It looks like it's like a dinosaur or something now. Okay. Okay. Now it says take out the bolt number 3 and nut number 6 from manual bag. Insert the connecting to number 15. Well, there's this thing too. I don't know what this is for. I don't know. But this looks right. This looks right so far, so I'm going to go with what I've got so far. Okay. It's the handlebars. I know that's not what we're talking about. This is probably a little nut and bolt they're talking about. And then what's onto there. Got that much going on. You look at the finished picture again. That's always my best way of doing it. See, that's the finished picture. So that's what I'm using. Oh, I see. This thing here comes down here, like so. Maybe. That's good too. The seat's gonna hook to this. That we know for sure. The edge of that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the seat on, just because I don't know if it or not. I better like follow the directions or get ahead of myself, and then nothing will work. Okay, so this is gonna be where my pedals go. From here. So there's another bar. No, this is right. This is where pedals go. So we are going to get a little bit ahead of ourselves. We are going to do it this way. just because I'm building it to look like the picture, and I can clearly see where the petals go. So we're going to do the petals first. The petals left, oh, there's an L and an R. Oh, I got that right without even looking. Okay, so we're gonna petals on somehow. Does this come out? No. Okay. What the other bar is. I think it's this one that goes up there. And that. I think that's what that means. And then my handlebars. And then my handlebars up to that. I think that's probably what they're talking about. So let's see. Oh, that comes out. So let's go check out. Oh, that's crazy. Ew, yuck. Maybe that's not supposed to come out. That was very crazy and yuck. I feel like I'm working on a car now. I used to work on my car quite often. I had an old car that was easy to work on, and unlike the new cars, which are really difficult and complicated, and you have to have special tools and all that kind of stuff. But I had a 65 Mustang, and then I had a 71 Grand Prix, which I loved. I love my 71 Grand Prix. And then I had a 76 Grand Prix, and then after that, I don't even know how to check the spark plugs or anything in those newer cars. Oh, my 97 Dodge Dakota, it was pretty easy to work on too. I did quite a few repairs and things on that too. So, like I said, I used to build airplanes. I worked at Piper Aircraft, and I built all sorts of airplanes. And I was a floater, which meant that I covered every department, did everything imaginable there. If somebody took a day off or anything like that, or went on vacation or something, they would put me in their spot, and I would do their job for however long they were out. And then when they came back, then I'd be assigned to another spot, or somebody called in sick or whatever, I was put in their spot. So I basically learned everything there was to know about building an airplane. Landing gear, wing assembly, interior, I did everything. So if you ever need to build an airplane or anything, give me a call, because I could pretty much build an airplane from scratch if I had the parts to do it. So let's see here. My wheels. This is for, I think that's probably for my seat. Right now I'm going to figure out how to put this on. I think it probably, no, it doesn't go in there. Maybe that comes out. Let's see. I guess I better refer to the directions. Alright, got those on. Take out the bolt number 3 and nut number 6. That's not it. Okay. Bolt number 3 is right here somewhere. No, that's not it. This has got to go somewhere. Where does that go? I know the pedals go there. So, does this go? Oh, it doesn't go there. That's adjustable. So I'm working, looks like I'm working on the seat thing, adjustable seat bar. Let's see what the seat looks like. What kind of attachment it has. Where'd my scissors go? This is like wrapping Christmas presents. Every time I wrap Christmas presents, I usually get down like 3 containers of Scotch tape and a couple pair of scissors, because I know that as soon as I start wrapping packages, I know I'm going to lose something. I always do. It's inevitable. I don't know if you can relate to that or not, but Christmas wrapping, it's pretty complicated when you lose everything. Okay, so I'm thinking this right here goes on here somewhere, like so. So it's adjustable. You can move it up and down, and it just has like, see how else that part too. It has this in it, and that's what holds your seat on. So I won't mess with that right now. I think that's the next part. Right now I'm trying to figure out where this piece right here goes. It goes on a round bar somewhere because it's got the rounded edge there, but I'm just not sure what it attaches to. Let me look at my finished picture again. Alright. Those two are there. Those are right. See this piece right here? This goes on the handlebar, but I'm not sure where this end goes. It's got to go in there somewhere, but maybe I do take this out. Maybe this is just in there for now. Let's see. Get up here where I can see it a little better. This would come out. And so this has got to go somewhere. I think this comes out and stays out, and then you just use this to go in here, like so. I think they just put that in there for like lubrication or something, maybe. There it went. Be careful when you do that because you can pinch your fingers. I just found that out, but I didn't. I'm okay. But just be careful when you do that part of it. And so that's the adjustable thing. And then this just goes back in there. It's adjustable to your height. I'll have to readjust that later because I'm not sure where I'm going to need it, but that's what that does. And this, I don't know, I think maybe it was just in there for, like I said, the lubrication of it or something. You know, it comes out, it doesn't stay in there. It would have no purpose to stay in there. Okay, so then the next part is our handle. I have a bolt laying here, I'm not sure where it goes. That out later. To properly install handlebar, make sure the arrows are on the same side and pointing to each other. I'm not really sure even what that meant, but there's an arrow. And there's an arrow under here. So I guess it goes this way. See the little green arrow? on there. And then there's one, like I said, there's another one on that bar, so I'm thinking it goes this way. And then that hooks into something else. So the arrows need to be facing each other. So that would be this way. Oh yes, it goes this way. And then your little digital thing goes on here. So, oh yeah, take the bolts out. I'm still not sure what that extra bolt is for, but maybe that's one of the pedal bolts I took off or something. I don't know. Figure it out later. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm not talking very loud. I probably should be. Okay. So this is going to go there. The two little arrows are facing each other. One's up and one's down. Oh yeah, it fits right in there, just right, like it's supposed to. And then you're going to use your, instead of going this way, because that's square. Or these hex, or are these round ones? Or they're hex. I think that's what you call them. Yeah, okay, so that goes there. And then your little warped nut. Warped nut. I have known some people that are warped nuts. I love them. Warped nut. Not warped nuts. People who are warped nuts are really cool people. I think I'm probably a warped nut too. Okay, so that goes in there. And then this goes there. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is really coming together. I hope those are on there right. I'm not really sure. Maybe they should go on the top. I don't know. Either way, they'll be on there and they'll do their job and they'll be just fine. Okay. Another part of Christmas wrapping is when your tape gets stuck all over everything and gets stuck on your wrapping paper, and then you try to get it off and it rips a big hole in the wrapping paper. Yeah, I've had all those experiences. Okay, so my gosh, there's that. Now, this is the next thing. I got that done. I got the handlebars on. So the next thing is putting my little digital thing on there. It's kind of rattly. I hope that's not a bad sign. So I guess I'll go ahead and put my battery in first. There's tape on the end of the scissors. Another Christmas wrapping issue. Okay, there we go. We got that part done. Now, let's put this in here. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Very simple. See, that's little tedious things like that I have trouble doing with my hand because I can't really grip anything too good. So put that in there. Oh, look, it's working. See that? It's actually working. 4, 5. How do you stop it? Oh, there. You just push the button once. Is there a way to turn it off? It's not always on, is it? Maybe hold it in. Nope. Stop. How do you stop it? Surely it's not on all the time. There's no on and off switch. I don't know. I guess I'll read about that later. Right now, insert the meter onto the tab on the handlebar. Take out the knob from the manual bag. Attach the fixed iron sheet. No, that's for the seat. Oh, insert the meter onto the tab on the handlebar. Oh, that's really simple. There's actually a little metal tab on there. And this just slides onto it, like so. Oh, wow. Oops. The back of the battery thing fell off of there. Okay. This is, yeah. I didn't have it on there good. It's not defective or anything, I just didn't have it on there good. Okay, so this will go on there like so. Oh, it snaps into place. That's pretty cool. I'll show you all of this when I get done with it so you can see what all happens there. Well, I still don't know what this bolt here came off of or what its use is, so I guess I'll figure that out later. Okay, so now I got that done, and now the next part is putting the seat on, which that's pretty simple. It just fits on there like so. Where you need it. Short, I have short legs, but we'll put it on this. Oh, we're breaking it on the first one. Okay. It goes on the other side, I'm not sure. It should go on either side, actually. Just a matter of getting it started. And I'm sure after you've gotten it in there, it'll work better. The hole there. And that helped get it lined up perfectly. Probably shouldn't screw it all the way in there because I know I'm going to have to adjust it. But anyway, so that's what you do with that. It's in there like that. I don't think that had a bolt or anything, I mean a washer or anything. It just goes on there like that. Okay, so the seat is on. The next thing is the pedals. So our next thing is pedals. Put the pedals on there. So the pedals. It looks like they just screw on there, and they go. Yeah, they go on the outside. I wasn't sure if they went on the outside or the inside, but they go on the outside. Started. This is, they do have numbers on them, I mean letters on them, so this is the left side. Once you get them on there, you're good to go. I think they're started. I think it's started now. Yeah, it started now, so let's get those put on there. Oh, oops. I'm not an expert at this. Am I going the right way? Yeah, because that's off, right? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That's what I was doing. Okay. See, I think it's going on there, and then all of a sudden it just kind of pops out of there. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I think the whole pedal is turning. Oh, that's what it was. The whole pedal was turning. So I guess I have to use the thingamajigger, what's this thing called? Spanner. I need to use the spanner. And of course it's not the same size, but you know, why couldn't they just make everything the same size? And you wouldn't have to figure out which part of the spanner to use. That's what it is. Hair stuck to me. So don't try to push the hole. Try not to, don't try to just put it on by turning the wheel, because that doesn't, I mean by the turning, just don't do it by turning the pedal, because that doesn't work. You gotta use the spanner. Okay, so that one's tightened. Alright. So this is kind of learn as you go kind of thing. You know, don't be afraid to try it, because it's just, you know, just gotta put some effort into it. It saves you a lot of money if you can do it yourself. Just like working on a car. No, I think I'm going backwards. Yeah. Now that I know how to do it, it's not quite so hard. There's the spanner. Kind of backwards, but do it. Okay, still pretty tight, I suppose. So there's the pedals. Let's see those. I'll show you I'll show you what it all looks like when I get it all finished. This bar here goes somewhere though. I don't know where that one goes. You know, it doesn't just hang there like that. But I don't know. Any ideas? Let's see. Pedals. Oh no. I think this needed to go up in there. No, that wouldn't work either. I don't think. Oh, there. Oh, okay. So this goes up in here, maybe? Oh, yes. Here we go. That's what it does. And then, oh, and then there's the little bracket thing right there. And that's where that screw came from that I took out. Okay, see? You're doing this. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Just gotta get it. Oh, wait a minute. This is a hex. I bet it has to go on the square on the other side. Yes. Okay, so you see what it's got the square on that end, so you have to look at over here and there's a square to put it into, so that's how it fits flush. It's kind of tight over there. I guess I'll use my spinner. It doesn't exactly go in the little square hex part of it. Maybe I can adjust it when I put this on there. Did I have a washer for this? Oh, no, it doesn't. It's flat. Okay, go on there. Like so. After you drop it. Oh! Get on there. Am I doing it the right way? Maybe it goes this way. Okay, there we go. So. There's my spanner. There it is. Looks like this is a smaller size. This is the small one. Oh, it looks like it's tightening up. Oh yeah, so the hex around there is going in the way it's supposed to. I suppose that has to be pretty tight. Okay, so that's done. Now what else? The petals, the seeds. It's a little loose. Gotta go through there better. Oh, maybe, oh, I bet it goes on the other side. That's probably why it's not working right. It probably goes on the other side. Yeah, yes it is. It goes on that side. Yeah, so that's dirtied it out. Okay, so let's see what else. The bands. These are these. So this is a band operated tension. It's tension bands, and you can use, you know, one band or two bands or three bands, and then you don't have to worry about weights. That makes it, you know, not so heavy to move around and do things with. So you just kind of hook those. Like I said, I'll show you a picture of it when I get it all finished. So the bands go there. Oh, I better put that crazy thing in the bag before I get it all over the rug. Put that in there. I don't think I need that anymore. I think that was just to keep the lubrication from leaking out in the box. Okay, do I have any more parts? I don't seem to be missing any parts or anything. Wow, it's really tough. Probably start with one band. I guess we'd use the middle one if you wanted to start with one. Get used to it. Because boy, I tell you, it's really tight. The tension is crazy. Okay, so and you can even add more bands to it if you want to. And the ones you're not using, I guess you can actually hook them up here too, I guess, somehow. I guess that goes that way. Different ways that you can spread out the tension on it and stuff. So let's see what else. Okay. Unhook exercise bands. And the seat connecting tube. And connect exercise bands to the hooks on the main frame. Alright, I already did the battery. And if you want to remove the battery, just pull the buckle, the battery thing off the back. And it's got the specifics for it. It tells about the time, the count, the calories, total count, scan. You can scan for each of the functions. Auto on and off. The meter will turn on when exercise starts or when mode is pressed. The meter will shut off automatically after there is no activity for 4 minutes. So it'll automatically go off by itself in 4 minutes. Adjusting the handlebar. It tells you how to adjust the handlebar. It tells you how to adjust the seat and adjust the seat tube and how how to adjust the exercise bands, how to make it more tension and less tension, adjusting the balance. To adjust the balance, to achieve a smooth and comfortable ride, you must ensure that the bike is stable and secured. If you notice that it's unbalanced during use, you should adjust the end cap located on the rear stabilizer until the bike becomes leveled with the floor surface. So these end pieces, I guess, are adjustable. And folding instructions. So you can also fold it up so you adjust the seat tube to the lowest level. Make sure exercise bands are not connected, and adjust the handlebar tube to the lowest level by the knob, and hold the handlebar and fold the product. Okay, and then the rest is foreign language to me, literally Spanish. so there's our fully assembled Sunny Health and Fitness bike, or rowing machine, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And now I'm going to figure out how to ride the thing. I think those are tight enough. I didn't use the spanner on those, but I think they're tight enough. We'll know if the thing collapses and explodes like the exploding diagram. Alright, so I guess we're ready. I don't know. Yeah, so let's try this thing out. Alright, so we have it all assembled, and now we're going to try it out and see if we get thrown off of it, or if it collapses or falls apart on us. So what we want to do is you just sit on the seat, you put your feet on the pedals, you grip the bar wherever you want to. Gripping it in different areas does different things. I can already see that my handlebars are too loose. I have to tighten them a little bit more. But what you want to do is put your feet on the pedals, grip the bar. You want to push down with your feet and pull back on the bar. Now to work different parts, you would, instead of pushing with your feet, you would pull mostly with your handlebar. And then that would work your arms. And I don't have any of my bands set, so this is just the tension from the bike, or from the thing itself, from the rowing machine itself. So the more bands you attach, the more tension it has. And as you work up to it, if you are trying to lose weight or whatever, you would want to do more repetitions and less weight, and then that would get that would burn more calories doing it that way. If you want to build muscle, then you would have more tension, more weight, and less repetitions. So that's basically how it works. There's other things you can do with it. You can use your seat and just pull up on it to do your bicep curls. So you can do actually bicep curls on it. And you can do, like, you can bend over and just pull the seat up and do shoulder work on it. Just all sorts of things you can do with it. Like I said, it works full body, works your core. And so far I have to say that I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and show you like an overview of what it looks like, a close-up of what it actually looks like. So you can see the handlebars and the stabilizer bars down there, and the pedals. And like I said, the pedals, handlebar, everything is adjustable. The seat is very comfortable. It feels very sturdy, very good. And there you can see the cables, and you just connect those to down here. You would just connect however many cables you wanted to do. You could connect one or two of them, however you want to do it. And then when you really want some tension, there's some more hooks up here that you could also hook them to, and that would give you even more tension. But like I said, it's It's really cool. $100 and very lightweight, easy to fold and put in the corner or wherever you want to put it. So I will highly recommend it. We'll see how it works in the long term, but right now it's actually pretty cool. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of my assembly skills or lack thereof, and just let me know if you end up getting one of these things and putting it together, and let me know how you did. I hope my tutorial was pretty good. I never put one of these together before, so it was my first time too. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope it was informative. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff. And may God bless all of you. And yeah, I hope you all find a beautiful view out there. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.